dragons. We got a lot of stuff, so you can't be hyping people up too much. It's cool though that like simple experiences like this obviously exist. Like, it's not all about obviously just pure views and or having fun or being the fastest. There's like a ton else involved. That sushi is pretty good. I have a ton more sushi, so I could rev cave for a while. That was a ton of gold though. Like a ton. I have no idea where the other people are. What a thumbnail though. Jeez. It's such a weak intro. I mean, it could be a good intro if I didn't look. I have a ton of good videos to catch up on. It's really all about the gold. Plain and simple. Yeah, I saw like Fortnite's doing quite a bit of stuff. Look at that, 2 dragon longswords. Huge. Those are so rare to catch on video. I don't know why. I got the dragon plate leg. The knights, it seems, only drop 1 dragon plate leg, but the dragons drop 2 dragon plate legs. But you defeat way more knights in the amount of time. I mean, with the dual Maki Hito, obviously, again, the dragons do, like, take way less time, but that's fine. I couldn't be any more annoying. I'm like literally sitting there commenting on people's YouTubes. And just because it's glow doesn't really mean... Really, it's not that good of a glow. I mean, there's not really much more that I could edit that would be interesting, so... Because, I mean, they've already played the game. Ugh. That was such a base take by that dude, though. He's like, humble bundle. He's like, movies, humble and bundle. Buy my humble bundle. Word choice. It's like, wow. This is really next level. Imagine putting effort into speaking for like that topic. It's like, I'm tired of speaking. Can you guys speak for me? It's like, I don't even know if I respect it if it's for a famous person and them speaking. Yo, imagine if my crossbow just dropped though. That would be insane. Because that's literally another bow. Like, that's another bow. And I already have, like, osmumtins. If my bow dropped, that would be a full set of 3 light bearers, 4 osmumtins, 2 3 Bandos God Swords, and 2 Web Weavers, not including the price appreciation of Blighted Anglerfish, which is insane. It's coming. Like, I'm not farming, and 2 Justicars. Well, maybe not 4 Osmumtins or 3 Osmumtins because of the Justicar. Probably just 3 Osmumtins. But I could eke out another Osmumtin. But it's like, can you eke out another Bandos Godsword? For like the difference in leveling between 75 and 82. It's like, well, you could just borrow it in that case. So it looks like we got another Revenant, Maledictus. He could either be on this side of the cave or on the other side. It looks like he's on the other side of the cave, just based on where the arrow is pointing. They've been having quite a bit of them. Like, a lot of Revenant Maledictuses. Like, am I bugging? Alright, so let's go check to see if it's over here. I am readily set up. Like, you have to check. I can't jump over this agility shortcut quite yet. Yeah, it looks like he's near the Revenant Dark Beasts. That's way too far away. I'll try to get over there. It seems like people are hopping quite a bit. I don't have a Ferox Enclave teleport, but I do have, I think, Cemetery teleports. Which are, I don't know the exact way to run to get to the other cave entrance. I mean, I could try the lava teleport or whatever, and already there it's too late. So, Bandos Godsword, take off my Lightbearer ring, put away my Lightbearer ring, and bring a full stamina potion. Okay, nice. So, I'm just going to bring a stamina potion to run away. Let's bring out some more food. And I don't think I have a burning amulet. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's try the burning amulet to get over there. Lava maze. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So the other Revenant Cave entrance is, I think, over here. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's right over here. So it's to the south of here. Unless that's the God Wars dungeon. It's wherever the Ferox Enclave is, which is level 13 Wilderness. Yeah, this is just the God Wars dungeon. Right over here. So I think this is... Yeah, this is the other one over here. So let's run to the east. That's the God Wars dungeon. You need like a particular level of strength in order. I actually trained on the Pyrofiends in there, stupidly enough. Alright, so yeah, I still have protect item. That dude just jumped down the crevice. I don't know if this goes into the Revenant Cave. Yeah, it does. Wow, I had no idea. So it looks like the Revenant Maledictus is gone. That's fine. There was just a bit of extra running for no reason. Yeah, so wow. South towards the God of War's dungeon, and then to the east you could hop down the crevice. Alright, so let's fight some Revenant Dragons, I guess, since I have the Bandos Godsword anyway. Normally it's not in my inventory. Alright, yeah, Bandos Godsword. I'm just gonna use Crush stance. There we go. Wow. Okay, that missed. Let's go for another special attack with the Bandos Godsword. Lower the dragon's defense. Osbumpson's Fang is doing pretty good against it. I didn't really get a good Bandos Godsword swing. Even though it's like double accuracy. But it was enough for the Osbumpton Fang to basically hit every time. Which is pretty nice. It just takes a while to restore my super attack. So I'm going to fight dogs in the meantime. Because it takes too long to run over to the knights, not really. Oh, people are fighting the dogs. Okay. So while my next special attack comes up, I'm going to run all the way over here to the knights. Since I have half a stamina potion anyway. I mean, you could bring a stamina potion with you if a Maledictus ever shows up. It's just going to take longer to charge up my special attack because I don't have the light bearer ring because I only keep 4 items if I die. Alright, I could go start the next dragon after this night. Kinda dumb too, since I have a good amount of loot. That's fine. Take out the Bandos Godsword. I can't believe he swings it that way when he's in defense stance. Look how perfect that looks with the armor. Alright, so activate this. Yeah, switch back to Osmoton. And let's switch to Bandos Godsword. Bandos Godsword's so good, dude. Alright, let's go for the special attack. Okay, 17 to lower its defense. And then finish off with Osmoton. I do prefer the dual Machio Heedle, obviously. But it seems like Osmoton's doing pretty good with these stats. I normally use Osmoton versus the knights, personally. Or the demons. Okay, I tried. Alright, I have 1 minute left of Divine Super Combat. So, let's finish off these dudes, I guess. Think of how many knights that would have been. Quite a bit. I can't believe there's a crevice right there and people are entering into the crevice at the same time. Like, what are the chances that someone's entering in through a crevice? Right? That's kind of weird. That's the first time I've ever entered in through the crevice in my lifetime. So what did his friend tell him? The Maledictus was there? Because how would you even know? Dealing enough damage to the Revenant Maledictus so that it becomes normal, you have to be pretty high level. Because, like, I fought them before, and they always just drop super restores, because I wasn't doing enough damage. But when you do more damage to them, like, I tried, like, 6 Revenant Maledictuses in the past 2 days or something. And I got an Ancient Emblem 3 times and an Ancient Totem once. And then the other 2 times just whack items. So that's like really good. Alright, we out. These car noises seem related to one another to some degree. Like the first one, and now like this one, just like he just drives by, it's like he's like carrying something. Is that crazy? Like, what are the chances? I mean, my prior bank was able to essentially deal me as whatever they consider their business to be, so. Legally, as well. It's like, that was the most offensive setup I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so offensive, I started. Okay. There we go. Let me have my advance for combat. Alright, I'm back into the Revenant Cave, so I got Protect Item, Piety, Stab, Osmumten's Fang, Bracelet of Ethereum, Light Bearer Ring, just carve for extra damage because it has high defensive stats, bonus, without detracting from stuff. Obviously, Osmumten's Fang is a really great stab weapon versus the Knights. I leveled up my prayer a ton with Perilous Moons and the Blessed Bone Shards. So the special attack with Osmumten, the attack afterwards is 50% more accurate. Okay, I'll try it. Alright, so let's activate Piety. So I have Piety, Protect Item, Stab, Combat Stance. I'm fighting the Revenant Knights, who have slightly less drop rate than the Revenant Dragons. The Knights are weak to Stab. Okay. Osmumten Fang's really good at Stab, as is Dual Machio Heedle. The Revenant Dragons have better drops. Okay. Okay. So, right now I'm fighting Revenant Knights in the Revenant Cave with Osmumten's Fang, because they are weak to Stab. I have the Light Bearer Ring to recharge my special attack a little bit faster, and I toggled my Bracelet of Ethereum to absorb Revenant Ether. I have the Salve Amulet for extra damage against ghosts. I drank my Divine Super Combat Potion to increase my stats, and I'm using the Stab Stance against the Knights. Okay. You never know when the crossbow is gonna set up, you know? Because if you don't even have to edit it, and it's just there, that's huge. It's like, bro, that's totally edited. There's no way you're explaining it while it was happening. It's like, yeah, you want to bet? I was explaining it while it was happening. 1 in 24,000 chance. It's like, there's no way, dude. You edited that music in. The music's always there. Like, I don't know what would be more annoying, to edit it or to say it every time. Yeah, that was some nice Cracker Barrel, though. Revenant Cave Gaming is huge. Alright, this is kind of a risk right here, but I mean, I'm having some decent luck. I got 2 Dragon Longswords. This would be like my 3rd Dragon Longsword if I manage to defeat this dude and get out. You guys remember playing Dark Souls 3, running up the hill to fight the Soul Cinder in April 2020? You had $110,000 to your name. And on top of that, one time you happened to see a Grubhub tweet by normal CNBC and not CNBC Now, because that's how good your Apple Watch was at reading you tweets for months. And you would read the normal CNBC tweet too. And those are never news. But in that case, it happened to be Grubhub. So I bought like 300,000 in stock in Grubhub. And just as I went to go buy like 30,000 in options, they did the limit breaker on it or whatever, where you can't do the order. And I did it immediately. Like, immediately. Like, faster than my broker executed me. So, the fact that like they talked about it on TV later, but I totally saw that first. There's no way I didn't get the option order in. That wouldn't have been legal, because it went up 16%. Like, I still had 300,000 in stock. So I guess someone had to tie something to my orders so they could track what's going on. Because they immediately put in their order on top of my order, I assume. Because there's no way they saw that. They're acting like they saw it, but there's no way. Because it wasn't on TV. Yet. Which is very upsetting. Because I totally beat them to it. I still made like 15,000 on Grubhub in 2 minutes. Just on normal stock. While fighting the Soul Cinder. Right? So, what a great angle for this Revenant Knight and my crossbow in general. Because I mean, I have Protect item on to keep like 4 items instead of 3 if I get PvP'd. I have Piety for extra damage. And you could do special attack. Okay. Alright, so Divine Super Combat. I don't know whose these dudes' cars are. It's like, Bill Gates, like, he called cops and just like faked out my stream. He's like, bro, he's a pro streamer. You're just sitting there doing drugs. It's like, bro, I'm on a different name. Like, bro, check him out. He's literally dealing drugs out of his Twitch stream with YouTube. And all the cops are like, mods, beef him. Like, quick. Play it like an airplane's flying overhead and turn that into his air conditioner noise. It's like, oh, sick, dude. After your car alarm going off. Alright, here we go. Got some more gold. I'm doing pretty well. 217k remaining. Like, how can you not be hyped for it? I was able to trade live while Tim was on Twitch relative to Tesla. So I know exactly relative to anything that was announced. Just anything that came out of his mouth relative to anything. He has no idea what the fuck he's talking about, but he's still right. Plain and simple. Yeah, I was watching the Fall Guys. I was hopping around like I was running on the street 4 miles a day. Like sometimes I would run down random streets on my main street. They would have like people put geese shit out in their house in the front yard for their lawn. How are you supposed to tell that they have geese shit for grass, right? I know which houses have geese shit. These dudes are annoying me. Don't talk to me, dude. Alright, I'm busy. Putting geese shit on... Who puts geese shit on their lawn? Just so their lawn looks good. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, who everyone here, raise your hand if you put geese shit on your lawn. So your grass looks good. Exactly. Yeah, now... Oh, you're like, oh, bro, how many shoes does he have? I have 4 pairs of shoes. Okay, first of all. Second of all, I wore different shoes when I used to run on that street. Look at that, I'm already listening to live Twitch AI talk about how many pairs of shoes I have. Ridiculous. Immediately. And they're doing it with bad, cheap-ass video games, too. I'm not mad about the content. Alright? We've already established this. Like, who is in charge here? It's clearly the Mario. Speedrunners. Okay. Like, if you're not gonna agree with me, we could agree to disagree. We all know what's going on here. Alright? If you don't want to watch the game just because I'm popular and always on, I'll just leave my thing on at all times. So you can determine whether or not it counts as the category or not. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as a category if I've been on all day. Yeah, this is how it works, okay? You can't listen to 2 people at the same time. You can't be like, oh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, but then again, like... Then again, I'm... You know, I just... Like, my calf is tight. Time to climb back into the office. It's like, bro, there's no way you're that tan. It's like, yeah, you want to bet? That's how we plan this out. This dude's acting like I got assigned to work with him. Bro, I hate New York, okay? We've already established this. New York's like the biggest waste of my time ever. Look how good they're run. Oh my god. It's just they can't move their businesses elsewhere. Like where are like the New York pizzerias? Like Sbarro, that's so BS, right? Like Sbarro, it's like, oh, yeah, we have like the most OD garlic knots on this planet. It's like, yeah, well, your building's over there. It's like, oh. Oh, is it? I remember in 2015 or 16, some dude was like protesting that like people were coming into his state to work from a different state. So that dude was like next level. Like he was just saying that to like all the people who are coming in from the train. So that's like next level thinking. Look at that, another forgotten stamina potion. Like, I'll give people blighted superstores left and right. But when it comes to the extra 3,000 for the stamina potion, look at that. Imagine forgetting again. Now I have to edit my video. This is ridiculous. Why is my camera slightly dark? It makes 0 sense. Yeah, I'm chewing through this gold, dude. It takes a while to get here, to this level, at this moment. And there's like literally nobody in the cave, which is huge. I have like free reign. Like, are they all going for more Blood Moon armor one more time? I think so. Like it's like you can't really miss out on more Blood Moon armor, can you? I can't believe Bass went down again. That's crazy. You always got to keep the food affordable. It's a pretty good opportunity. It's like, how much Bass can you buy though? When you could just buy bigger food, right? Because like I've been making what's it called? My own 1 dose Divine Super Combat potions. Because the 1 dose is like 1,000 less than, more than the 4 dose. So I've been making them from the 4 doses. And since you can make like 6 at a time into like almost 28 1 doses, like by the time you buy like 100 of them, that's like 100k. And it really doesn't take long to make 4 28s. It really doesn't. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice. Another 41 minutes straight of uninterrupted Revenant Cave. That's pretty nice. How dumb is that though? Like, I'm out here. I mean, I kind of skipped my sit-ups this week because I did them so frequently. I did more push-ups this week. I did do my sit-ups though. But it's like, yeah, I'm definitely set up for my interview. You could be like, oh, he's not set up for his interview. I'm not shaving my face until the day before. I'll do a haircut tomorrow too. I'm not doing it for stream. Alright, stamina. I'm not complaining. Okay. Uncharge. Look at that. Way too much Revenant Ether. Gotta save my... At this point, it's like, are you actually saving on the Revenant Ether by the time you get it in there? It's like, yeah, that was definitely a battle staff right there. Like, you're fighting a metaphorical battle staff when you're taking out your ether. It's like, oh, well, are you picking up your battle staff, right? It's like that really depends. How quickly can you uncharge your ether? I personally think that's an obnoxious noise when you uncharge your ether. But agreed, I mean, the idea of light blue. Like if they made a Toontown in this game, or a Cyber Town, oh my god. Like they already have elves, they have gnomes, they have demons, they have abyssal demons, they have ancient medieval gargoyle demons, they have underwater stomping large eye altar demons, they have smithing flaming gem demons. I mean, the idea of gems is very exciting, because if the Perilous Moons, Blessed Bone Shards, give as much prayer as essentially... Like, if they really give as much prayer as gems, you're like the same level in gems as to get your prayer, that's huge. You could just mine the Blessed Bone Shards too, which is crazy. Because like all you have to do is be really good at Plague City, plain and simple. And then you do like, I think 5 hours of iron ore mining to reach level 41, as long as you're dropping all the ore. You need to be level 30 combat as well, otherwise the scorpions will attack you. At least in Al-Kharid and Amir's Arena, which takes quite some time to reach combat level 30. I did it on my account. I have the screenshot of what level it was exactly I did it at for each of the different stats. So it's not a question. Because I needed to get my other account into the mining guilds. Okay? My other account isn't 99 mining for no reason. Not that any of my ore was ever gold, it was just opportunity. I created my own sword, straight up, from the mines. Alright, Divine Super Combat. I already have a huge haul, I should be out of here. I'm being greedy, but if you're greedy twice, I mean, that's all it really takes, right? I've been in the same world for 46 minutes. Oh, I totally just saw someone cast a spell, but they didn't on me. You saw that? It did like the entangled. So the blood bark armor, it increases how long you get entangled for. Yeah, I have some more good sushi. This is just a time of day. I'll just switch my bracelets this time. I have some time lost there. Put the bigger bracelet away. It's like you needed a break anyway. Not really. It's like, wow, you find one cave and that's all you do. You just go in the same exact cave the entire time. It's like, bro. Okay, I'm going away. Okay. I'm getting my gold. Wow, frozen for that long? I'm just gonna stay here. That's a slightly long spawn. Wow, another 14k attack EXP. Huge. But yeah, they can make Toontown, they can make Cybertown. Like, just think if they had a huge metal dude. They probably already have a huge metal dude, but it doesn't even need to be huge. They're acting like this stuff is hard. Or real. It's not. Oh, this is nice, dude. Somehow the right side of my pillow is like crunched up on the right hand side. So controlling the mouse is like super easy because it's just like foamed over on the right hand side. I can't believe nobody's in the cave. That's insane. Like, what could they possibly be doing right now? Getting ready for Wukong and WoW? Like, now that they've seen WoW, they're like, just wait, bro. I'm gonna play some Wukong and some WoW. Y'all aren't ready for this fire rack I'm about to drop. I'm gonna drop Wukong, fire rack, DBZ, RuneScape. Oh my god, dude. Like, the last time they did this was Power World. It's like, yeah, bro, I ain't playing Armored Core. Alright, I'm dropping the Wukong. Right, Wu-Tang, right? Wukong. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, the last time I saw the Revenant Cave out of the past 2 years, this empty, was Power World release. Oh yeah, plus Elden Ring. Elden Ring was still busy. I don't remember Elden Ring Rep Cave because I was so poor, I think, in terms of blighted food. Alright, let's head out of here. Because it fell even more after I went all in on blighted food. I was like, no way, dude. There's no way it's going lower than this. The exact, like, specifics remain to be told. It's like the difference between me world switching here and me not world switching here. What a joke, dude. Alright, this is the kind of stuff I pretend to fight for. Okay? I'm just gonna pretend that I'm fighting him. I'll hit him once, because there's nobody here. Alright. Alright, watch this. Let's go for an entangle. I'll go for an entangle world switch on him. He won't even see it coming. Alright, equip my battle staff, entangle, and world switch. I gotta make sure I don't lose my light bearer ring though. I can't seem to get him entangled. Doesn't seem like he cares though. For some reason I can't cast Entangle. I don't know why. There we go. Entangle. And Entangle. Let's try to step inside of him when I entangle him. And World Switch. No, it did not work. Alright, so my prayer's running out. I'm gonna toggle off this one. Let him beat me. Nice. Because with Entangle, you could essentially step where they're standing and switch worlds because they can't attack you. I probably could have put up a decent fight, but I'm not trying to take his stuff in general. And overall, I mean, even there, it's not really that bad to fight back because there's nobody that's going to fight me there. But the fact that he's sitting there. I mean, that was, like, I didn't lose that Revenant Cave whatsoever. I'm not upset. Like, I just have to keep going. Like, that's not the end of the cave. He wouldn't do that in the real cave. Okay. Like, oh, what's the evolution of this? Wow, 47. That's crazy, dude. Pwned. Downed. Look how quick the combat bracelet is. I mean, you're definitely relying on special attacks hitting and doing that much, but jeez. 95, such a huge level. I can't believe none of my entanglements worked. Because, like, I have 89 magic. I almost have 90 magic where you can call in the Ensoul Dragon Head as long as you have the Arceus spellbook. It has reanimate spell. So you could summon a purple dragon, which I've seen a person do near the Dark Altar. During one of my quests, actually. I don't know which one. That was a waste of time going to loot that. But yeah, in one of my quests, someone does reanimate a purple dragon, which is pretty huge. Like, there are other quests too. There's another game, even. Like, you saw the prayer potions and the papaya that went down slightly. But the mana raise is at 750. Like 3 days ago. The prayers and the papaya, they were getting up there, but like right during the double EXP. I haven't logged into RuneScape 3 in like 5 days. I've just been OSRSing so hard. Cause like I'm almost level 90. I can't figure out like when the Phoenix Rising event is because I have so much double EXP. Just like, bro, just log in and check to see if they have the Phoenix Rising event. It's like, I'm getting gold in old school RuneScape. I really can't check. It's like, bro, just redeem your bonus EXP or you're gonna have to wait 3 weeks. It's like, what are you even talking about, dude? I don't want to know that information. We've already established this. Okay. Why does my character turn around when he eats food? You saw that? I can't believe Blighted Man race. They like moved that direction. Yeah, it seems like they're playing hard to get with my bracelet this time. Normally I get like 2 or 3. So I've defeated quite a bit of... That was a full 4 minutes of Revenant Knights. Alright, let's knock this dude down. Wow. Right, perfect. There we go, there's my bracelet. Why would you even pick up food? You have your bracelet right here. It's ridiculous. Imagine wasting an entire video just because you, like, have to say negative. It's insane. I even have Saint 14 shotgun, which is crazy. Like, I just have to check my Xbox One to see if Node over the Avalon got set as the mission this Tuesday. That's another thing. It's like I have to check to see if the Phoenix Rising is going on. And you go Google what the Treasure Hunter event schedule is for RS3. Yeah, I can't believe, like, imagine just buying, like, the Omega gun for, like, fighting the Taken King. Like, it was obviously the, whatever gun I told. The Huckleberry. I told quite a few people. It was the exotic gun, the Huckleberry. But I mean, I did get a turret gun. Which I doubt is that good. And then, obviously, the Saint 14 shotgun at the end of Episode Echoes Act 2. Act 3 starts the same day as WoW, when the biggest exotic mission is released. But, yeah, at the end of Act 2, you get the auto shotty for Saint 14. And it's like, why aren't you talking about the auto shotty if you could use it in the tech level? It's like, well, I already talked about the tech level, and I said it was 1 to 3 fireteam people. So, it's like, can't you just try it? It's like, I tried it for 8 hours. Like, I could try it, and it would be good to try it, but I also have an interview, so. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Wow. Oh, he switched back. That's hilarious. He actually reached me from there? Are you kidding me, dude? What a joke. Look how strong he is with the ice spell. That's like next level. Let's try to switch worlds since I got outside. Nah, he's finished me off. That was a close one. I can't believe he got over there. I should just switch worlds. You saw how quickly he closed the gap because he has a higher agility than me. You do run faster when you have higher agility. I would know because the summer pies make you run faster. they increase your agility. Very upsetting. That was a good win there. You can't win every single time. You're not even allowed to say Danny Phantom, but yeah, Danny Phantom can't even. What are you guys even saying, bro? I'll beat the shit out of you, okay? Don't ever say Danny Phantom again. Bro, I'm literally your fucking dad and your mom. Yo, I already copyrighted that shit, okay? Think of something else to say. Hate all this shit. Dude's trying to act like he's charging my PS5 controller. You ever hear someone say, I'm charging your PS5 controller, but they're not? I straight up dropped my PS5 on the floor. I was like, I feel like looking for my Aka's link cable. And I have 2 of them. One of them's not the official one. I just have to hope my mom doesn't move around the official one. Yeah, that was crazy though. My OBS recording. That one just happened to be out of sync. It's like the entire thing. It's like, okay, I'm pretty sure I was, like, I know everything's perfect, but that one just happened to be out of sync. I think this dude's arrowing. No, he's not arrowing the knight. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that was another 28,000 EXP. Pretty huge. Yeah, today's an easy day. There's a lot of moisture in the air. I can't believe the black dragon hides are going up. They've been at 3,300 the entire time. I can't believe Vile Ashes went up that much. I had a ton of Vile Ashes. They finally went up a ton. So anyone fighting in Brimham Volcano, like, they could just make a ton of money fighting the demons to train. Like picking up Vile Ashes. Leveling up their prayer with, like, mining. That's crazy. Like, back when I played the game, I had to mine to make gold. And then, essentially, like, my prayer was just, like, it was instantaneous, but I mean, it wasn't free. Right? So, neither was my magic. So it was, like, insane, because, like, obviously, they would set up bird snares, like, all over the rocks, and, like, my character, my character would just be nowhere near the rock, and it was just like, what's going on? Like, who does this every single day? I could influence what people say too. Okay. It's like, oh, Yeah, well, we filmed like 8 seasons of The Office, and then we ended it, and we made him an action superhero. Okay? What's Pam doing? Nothing. Like, how is she not in like a video game or something? Like, how hard is it to get more actor likenesses in games? Like, I'm trying to be relatable here. Like, the only character they have in video games is Norman Reedus and the black guy from The Wire. And he's not even from The Wire, he's from Fringe. Like, how many famous people can you name in games? It's ridiculous. I can't believe they put Frank in Fortnite. That was crazy. Like, I've never seen someone go that hard. Okay. Wow. So much gold, dude. Just wait. Even if they extend the divine... even if they extend the Blighted Super Anglerfish, like, they have no idea. I could just get more anglerfish, bro. Think this is a game? This will just make necromancy that much better. That plus node over D. Yo. This crossbow. It's gonna be so huge. I've been trying. Like, I'd be sitting there watching Bahamut, like Golden Bahamut with Hojo. Or like at like 3 a.m. like the God of War Lightning Bolt. Or the FF16 characters. Just like I'd be sitting there and like obviously just like I would ash and it would be a meme. Like the ash would just like blow off like a meme. And not even like national levels of like it just like it just moved off. Like I just ash and it's like the exact same thing as like looking at like a Fortnite character run. Like I was like, wow, it's pretty hot out, right? And then I like walked across the street to the local food place. I got like they had like foam boxes or whatever to carry food, which is cool. I got like a ton of Tate cookies, like 7 Tate cookies, and like I don't know, that was a pretty good day. Like the air was like cool and close to the hot and close to the ground, but cool. I like ran across the street with like my foam chest with like the top lid was like popping off, hitting me in like the face as I ran across the street. It was like a treasure chest of just Sprite and cookies. The Sprite is like the liter bottles of Sprite with cookies is pretty OP. Sprite is more of like a cookie kind of soda. It's like taking pears and making a smoothie with vanilla extract. Especially if you haven't, like, worked out in, like, a week. That was, like, the week of, going to Santiston. Santiston. Huge. Can't believe I had it. My playlist doesn't even have Marble Blast Ultra as, like, a thing. It features Candle Night and Nine Dawn the Third. There's another game it could feature too. Very upsetting. Yo, how am I out of wealth rings? That's actually insane. Yo, what is going on with level 95? I need my plate legs, and then I need my... I don't have any plate legs, bro. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go to Varrock. I think I even sold off my Varrocks. No, I did not. Yeah, chicken burgers are significantly better than burgers. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Yeah, everyone's so judgmental. It takes a week to grow your beard, okay? I ain't doing it. I got hair to shave. Alright, so let's buy wealth rings, finally. It's like the greatest heist in history. It's like, bro, what if we just knock him out and take all of his wealth rings? So what are you talking about? That's outrageous. It's like, nah, bro, trust. We'll just move to California. Yeah, that was mad cool. Straight up, though. Ow. Oh. See? I got my light bearer back that I lost yesterday. I feel like they kind of, to some degree, do give you slightly more accelerated dragon stuff if you do lose at least 1 million gold, to some degree. Definitely not right. Right away. But in all 4 instances of light bearer loss, Magic Seed times 6 is pretty rare. I've got a Magic Seed times like 3. or whatever. No, Magic Seed times 2 for like 150k, but never times 6. I mean, I could just edit it out. That would be, like, how crazy is that though? Like getting into like video editing. It's like, at least get into video editing, right? You had all that time off and all that cash. Why would you not get into video editing? It's like, well, my Elgato wouldn't connect at the time, and I was told you needed a TV to stream because my Alienware uses Dolby cables. So it just so happens that the Dolby cables don't work with Elgato. So in that case, the product is useless. It's like, isn't there another way to use Elgato? It's like, what are you talking about? I don't like editing videos, okay? We've already established this, okay? You created global warming and COVID from a different state. Maybe in the future, okay? And if you ever disrespect, like if you even think it's mad cool, dude. It's fine. I don't care what they say as long as it's politically accurate, right? Yeah, I complained to YouTube. I was like, yo, your AAA trailer sucks. Because there's some like Mexican, they literally just drove over from Wolverine. And they're like fat GF. They had like a flat tire in front of my house. I was like, yo, get AAA. Like, I think it was last Friday, maybe. I'm not saying I associate superhero movies with Mexicans. I associate superhero movies now with Mexicans. Yeah, I can't believe some people made it to that one track at that one place where I would go for like 500 miles. That's kind of crazy. Especially in that heat. Like, I have no idea. Like, no idea. That park is so big and nice for like no reason. It's like, so it's not out of the way, but it's like, what there is fast? Like, I don't understand. It's like, is there a way you could figure out what, like, why the park is so nice? It's like, you can't just walk up to like a cop and be like, why is this park so nice? Because it'd be like, or like, it's like, no, this is who I am as a person before I approach you. It's like, oh, okay. I thought you were sitting in your house like moving app symbols around, floating in the air. It's like, no, bro, it's on my phone. You can't just have an app symbol in the air anywhere in your house just randomly, and it does whatever is related to it. Like, I can't just wave my hand and tweet anywhere in my house. That's not how it works. And it just places a keyboard in front of my hand. That's not how it works. You can't just have screens anywhere for no reason. And these dudes are telling me I'm from the wrong state. Come on, bro. Just because I got the magic seeds does not mean I'm done. I don't care how many battle staffs you give me. I'm unfazed. I don't care if you give me 8 battle staffs right after the magic seeds. That's not changing my mind. I'll pick up every single stick you put down. I'm here for the training, not for the gold. Specifically attack training. So I think those rocks on that hill right there are actually the onyx bolt tips. We've just been adding them this entire time from the environment with Bitcoin. Oh, great. I only hit 1.5 million golds. Only. This bracelet of Ethereum is next level. It has more ether than any bracelet of Ethereum that has ever come before it. I'd say 220. 196. Close enough. Yo, level 95. What is going on? I said this wasn't going to be a thing, but maybe, just maybe, level 95 part 2. Yo, how do you mess up the cape video? Like, what was that? You think I got time? Think I got time, dude? I don't. I ain't got time for this. I'm making gold in this game. That shit's mad funny, though. Oh my god. Really, dude? How do I mess up the iron ore pickup? The brunette ore pickup that badly? Alright, let's get back over here. It's close to the exit anyway. Oh, what a nice hit, 40. He's gonna heal. Pwned. Any moment I could get the crossbow. Any moment. I got piety, protect item, stab. Ah, so close. I didn't even get the fire act mount. I basically think I'm done. I'm basically done. My job is done. I don't feel like even uploading this. Yeah, I love like talking to these dudes, like sitting there like putting up like stapling shit to like telephone poles. I'm like, yo, like I think like these weather Twitters are dope. And they're like, oh my god, is that a gangster? It's like, nah, bro, these are just my nipples. I'm running. It's like, who could it be that is initiating conversation with me? I do not know. I cannot possibly fathom if it's a outright threat on my life, or if perhaps this fellow. I like how they take it in too. They're like, oh. Damn. Yo. This guy's full of himself, bro. I'm straight up humble as F. Listen to my humble video movie opinions. You can't link your movies. Okay, nobody wants to watch it. Get my garlic knots with my movie tickets. Yo, I'm downloading the AMC app right now, straight up. This guy's acting like I'm not downloading the AMC app right now. I'm literally speaking to him, and he's acting like I'm not downloading the AMC app, bro. You can't even make that statement. Okay. $2.2 million. Huge. Huge. What should I buy? What should I buy, guys? Another light bearer. You think this is a game, you dumb piece of... Think this is a game? Yeah, give me that. Even a good price, too. Oh my god. Yeah, you think this is a game? How many light bearers you got? Exactly. I print a new light bearer every time I log in.